to do this for us so that we can have it. I'm Carleeta Nelson, and I wanted to come on here live, but I'm also recording just so that I can have this to share with people as we introduce more people to Arbonne's Healthy Living, because this is something that I feel like needs to be taught early in the game and help you understand so that you don't get panicked or think something's wrong with you, or that there's something that you're not tolerating in the program. And what I'm talking about is one of our most frequently asked questions that we get whenever people are on this program. And it's, what if I feel gassy and it doesn't smell good, because gas doesn't smell good? What if I feel constipated and I never have been? What if I feel bloated? What if I feel nauseated? And those are all very common questions and things that people can expect whenever you're on a detox program, which is what this is. This is not some crazy, detox program that people do out there and deprive your body of things and stuff. What this program does is just help naturally reset your body. But let me help you understand what we've done over the years is we've accumulated a massive amount of toxins that we have stored in our bodies. And I'm going to come on and I'm going to talk about how that happens and how your body does that. But right now, I just want you guys to know that's what we've done over the course of time. And what we are doing with those toxins right now is that we are helping to pull them out of every cell in your body and pull them into your GI system. That is one of the major elimination pathways for toxins to leave your body. And a toxin is anything your body isn't using for fuel or energy. And so it's pulling it into your system and helping you get rid of this so that your body cannot be having to work harder or be burdened or feel sluggish and not feel good whenever it is carrying around all this stuff inside of it that it cannot use and isn't using. And so that's what we're doing with this program. We do it naturally by just helping your body get rid of things and then start giving your body clean ingredients and fuel that your body can use for energy and fuel to live on. But whenever you start pulling all those toxins into your gut, you're going to feel yucky. And that's a normal part of the detox process, but it's the bad before the good. And I want to help you guys understand, like, the fiber that we have is so good and so powerful, but most people have not had fiber in their diet, and a good amount of fiber, 24 grams for women, 36 for men. And on average, the American gets in 2 to 3 grams a day if they're living their normal life. And now we're loading you up with lots of fiber, because fiber is one of the main ways that your body can get rid of toxins, because fiber, the minute it enters your mouth, works as a sponge that absorbs all of those toxins that are sitting in your system and helps to get those out of your system. And people think fiber is going to cause you to go to the bathroom more frequently, maybe even have diarrhea. And that's the exact opposite. Fiber will bulk up depending on how many toxins it's gathering up on its journey through your system. It is going to ball up and bulk up bigger and bigger, and you could get stopped up. And that's why people sometimes suffer with constipation or feeling bloated or being gassy, is that it's pulling all of this stuff into your system, and it can get hung up instead of going out of your system. We want to make sure that you're drinking lots of water. I have a fizz in here and a post-workout because I work out today, but even just drinking water, half of your body weight at least, and I would err on the side of doing even more than that, is how you're going to keep flushing those toxins and that fiber through your system to get it out of your system so that it's not getting hung up in your system and making you feel all of those things and nauseated on top of that. So fiber is one of your main ways of gathering up these toxins. The other things that we're doing is we're helping your body break down things so that it can be used by the body or eliminated from the body. And the way we do that is with our Digestion Plus products. And the Digestion Plus product, this little thing right here, is one that people struggle with a lot, because if you are not used to taking this product, your body is not healthy, if you have an acidic body, people tell you they hate the taste of what this tastes like. If you have a healthy body, it tastes like a sweet tea, and it tastes so yummy. And I've seen people that hated it, but then after they got healthy, they're like, I love this now. So it's kind of a sign, if you don't like it, that it's something that your body is needing, because your body is not in the right pH balance for health. And so you want to not give up on this. You want to do it. And I will tell you what I see people do a lot of times is I see them put this in their shake because they can't stomach the taste of it. They think with it being just straight. And so they put it in their shake. And you guys, I think that's a big reason why people get nauseated, because this has digestive enzymes in it. It has probiotics, it has prebiotics, and it has digestive enzymes. Probiotics and prebiotics are the good bacteria that are living in your gut to help you digest and break down the food as it passes through your GI system. The digestive enzymes are what help to digest foods that are difficult for our bodies to do that, and it helps your body do that. So think about it. If there's a lot of stuff in there that has been hanging out in there, and all of a sudden this is breaking it all down, it's like it's creating a little bit of toil and stirring in there inside your gut, and it can cause you to feel a little nauseated. And so it's normal, because, and if you feel nauseated, it's probably because you have a lot of stuff in there that you need to have broken down and help get out of your body. And unless it gets broken down small enough, it's not going to be able to leave your body. So that is what this product is doing. But people try to put it in their shake, and what will happen is it starts digesting your shake before you ever drink it. And then I think it messes with the how people tolerate their shake, or it can. It doesn't for everybody, but it's not ideal. What Arbonne recommends you do with this product is you take it first thing in the morning when you wake up with a little bit of water, because you want it to have a straight shot to your gut, so that where these things are supposed to live, they get a straight shot to your gut and get there so that they can work where they're supposed to be working. And that is the ideal way to take this. People mix it in a little bit of water and drink it. You can hold your nose, you can do whatever you want, but I will tell you this, I pixie stick it. I love the taste of it, so that's probably why I pixie stick it, but also you will taste it less if you put it under your tongue. All of your taste buds are on your tongue. So if you pour this on your tongue, you're going to have all of your taste buds come alive and do whatever they do with this product. But if you pour it under your tongue, it's not touching a taste bud. You won't taste anything. And then you just take a swig of water and swish it down and drink it down, and you hardly taste anything at all. It's the most painless, quickest way to take this product and get it down and get it the right way if you struggle with it. So that's just a little tip, but what I would beg you not to do is don't give up on this, because if it's creating you and causing you, or you think it's causing you any problems, it's probably because your body has lots of stuff in there that it is working on and trying to break down for you and get rid of, so that your body can start to experience true health and vitality. I will tell you, we talked about constipation, and we talked about bloating and gas and nausea. And one of the things that can cause constipation or nausea is when you get blocked up and all this stuff is sitting in there rumbling around inside, instead of breaking down and flushing through your body efficiently, because we're getting enough fluids and doing everything we need to. But sometimes I will tell you, we just get stopped up because bowels are people's biggest problems with their health. People struggle with constipation, whether they're doing a program or IBS, irritable bowel. You can have diarrhea, you can be constipated, and anything in between. But what you want, you guys, above all else, is you want to make sure your bowels are moving on a regular basis and not going days in between having bowel movements. Whether you're on this program or you're just doing everyday healthy living life, 80-20, 60-40, whatever. And I will tell you what happens, and what will help most people whenever you're doing all of this and you're still struggling with that is the culprit can be that people, because I know Dr. Sarah Pace in our organization says 80 to 90% of the people are magnesium deficient. Magnesium is a huge ingredient that we need for our bodies to function and for our bowels to move on a regular basis. And so this is not an Arbonne product. It doesn't even have to be this brand. It's just the brand that I use and I know works very well for me. It's called Calm. And this Calm, you guys, is a magnesium citrate product. It is safe to use. It is I've talked to my medical doctor about this. I've talked to the natural doctors about this, and they say whatever you have to do to get your bowels to move is the best thing for you to do, because otherwise it's adding stress to your body. And this Calm will help you do that. I mix it in the morning with my drink. I mix it with my fizz drink, and I put Calm in here together, and I get the enough Calm that for the first time in my life, I have good control over my bowel habits. I know people, struggle talking about, pooping and taking care of your bowels, but you guys, it is probably the biggest problem in the world today, and what robs people of health and feeling good and having energy to go out and not be feeling gassy, bloated, constipated, or nauseated. And if you can keep toxins flushing through you regularly, your body is going to feel healthy and better, and be able to handle when you do get something in there that's not completely healthy or a fuel for it. Your body is going to efficiently be able to get rid of it and not let it get hung up in there as a toxin that stresses out your body. So these are just some things that I wanted to talk to you about, because these are our most common questions and struggles, but they're normal. And it is the bad before the good. And there are things that we can make sure we need to be doing, and that you need to be doing, in order for that to manage it and stick with it, so that you get the true benefits of what this program will do for you. Because when you truly start dumping this, and it's the worst in the beginning parts of your journey, but the quicker you get control of your bowels and you start your bowels moving on a regular basis, the quicker you're going to get through that struggle of that detox feeling that feels so yucky when you're dumping all of those toxins out into your system and getting rid of it all. So I just wanted to come on here, make sure that we are equipped and empowered to understand why we feel like we feel, depending on any of those things we talked about, what products are creating that, and that it's not a bad thing. It's actually these products working the way they're meant to work for your body to be able to detox and pull things out, or use things because they're breaking things down small enough for your body to use it or get rid of it. And if you have to, and if you need to, add magnesium citrate, because you may be one of those 80 to 90% of those people that are magnesium deficient. And I will tell you, if you just look up magnesium and see how many other things this will affect: leg cramps, restless leg syndrome, balancing blood sugar, heart disease, diabetes, blood pressure. There's so many benefits to having the right amount of magnesium in your body, that you want to make sure you're getting this. And if you're not pooping right, and you do start pooping when you take this, you probably needed it, not just for your bowels, but for every other benefit that this will give your body. And it will help you sleep better. Insomnia is another one. So just so many benefits. And like I said, you don't have to use this brand, but magnesium citrate is the ingredients that you're looking for. I hope this helps. I wish you the very best. Stay strong, because you will love how you feel, and you will start to know your body and know how to give your body what it is it's asking for. And you will then be in control of your health and your wellness and how you want to feel every day. And because you're learning how to make educated and empowered choices, and gaining knowledge to manage it all very, very well. I wish you all the very best, and we're here for you.